what the place was like. Hello, Ed.
Hi Anna, can we come in for a tour?
Yes, please come in. Let's go and have a look around of what, well, all the work that you've been doing.
Well, where we're up to, yeah.
Yeah, and possibly at the end of it, maybe we can say what we're gonna do next. What do you think, Ed? I mean, what we're gonna do, the royal way.
Yeah.
But, well, I will help you a bit, but Cyril will help you a bit more, and hopefully we'll get advanced until he goes next month.
Yes. Come on, let's get in and show the tour, and then we can talk about what we're going to do.
But it's getting there every day, it's better by better, but we will be taking a bit of time off. Let's go and have a look at it. Come on in. Actually, it's warmer outside today than inside. This is what it looked like the first time we saw the entrance hall. Just close the door because everything is nice and clean.
So you come into the hall, yeah?
On the left-hand side, no, I mean,
Yeah.
this left. Sorry.
Yeah.
When I was passing my driving test, I had to keep on reminding myself, left, left, right, right. Yeah, it was that bad. But
Was that
I'm a good driver?
Was that the first, second, third, fourth, fifth time you took it?
You cheeky thing. The first guy, he just divorced with his wife. There was no way I was going to pass my test.
Oh dear.
That wasn't
But
my
no.
fault.
No, you passed it in 2 times, didn't you?
Well, yes. On my right-hand side, we have the dining room.
Yeah.
Which obviously we did it. Ed?
Yeah, I'm in here.
So we're in the dining room.
Oh yes. Would anybody like to eat in our dining room? No, we're just getting started. So basically, the first thing is move all the tools and move the furniture.
Sounds good. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ed. I am pulling with all my weight. I think it's clean enough. We don't want to get anything dirty. So obviously the dining room is all finished. Well, we do need a table and chairs, but it's mainly to show what it could be. That's why we haven't added more things. And we might change a few little things here. The curtains we had, so we didn't make them just for this room. It's what we had already. But it's a nice big.
Are those curtains leopard print?
No, they're not. What are they? Little bears?
No, it's a setup, Anna. It's a question setup because people were saying, "Oh, they look like leopard print." No,
they're little
they're
berries.
kind of little mulberries.
Yeah.
I think.
It's got a beautiful Bordeaux red colour.
Yeah, goes well with the walls. Just doesn't come out right on the vlog, does it? As soon as you get a bit further away, it does start looking like.
They are beautiful, but they weren't for. I mean, there are curtains. We just put them here so it would like show the bedroom.
Yeah, I think we did a great job bringing this coving back to life, really, didn't we? That was.
Yes, it's looking beautiful.
And people were talking about this mirror here and how it didn't look right for the room and basically we should take it out. The problem is it's actually set into the moulding, so the moulding's been kind of like chopped at to get the mirror in, so that was the first problem. But then it actually looks all right now, doesn't it?
It does. It looks really, really good.
But you know what, Anna? It's not my tour, is it?
Well, no,
it's your tour.
No, it's both of ours.
Okay. So does that mean you're staying behind camera for a bit?
No, we can switch around.
Okay.
We can do it room by room. And yes, you have walked there. It could have been Cyril.
Very much could have been Cyril.
I think it was probably Cyril, but it doesn't matter. I mean, shall we do the kitchen at the end?
Okay, yeah, we'll do all the bits that are all the bits that are renovated first, and then go on to the bits that aren't.
Yeah, because I don't want to walk dirt back in.
No. Okay, we'll close this door off there for the time being.
Shall we do the other, I mean the sitting room, or shall we do that?
Yeah, we'll go through here, all downstairs first. I mean, this isn't really anything new recently, you know, for people that are watching recently, it's nothing new for them. But yeah, this is now finished too. You're thinking of maybe moving this, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
And of course, we'll attach it to the wall, but until we get exactly where we want it, then...
We'll leave it here for the time being. But this won't be staying. I
think we should do the rest of the vlog in here, Anna, because the heating's on. Come through into here. This is where it's going to be kind of a kind of used a lot more in summer, and I think that's going to be more formal.
Yes, formal sitting room,
and then this is kind of like where you have your TV and everything like that.
Yeah, the easy, like the lounge.
Yeah.
The lounge room, and then relaxing. And you're looking at the workout. No, we said work at the end.
I'm just admiring my pool.
Oh.
So at the end of here, we're going to put in a summer kitchen. So this area here is all going to have kitchen-y stuff with a fridge, dishwasher, what's black hot
plate.
Hot plate.
Who's the English out of the two of us?
Oh, yes. And then you're going to be able to pass food through from here through to an outdoor kitchen area with an outdoor kind of big barbecue, like a chimney style barbecue. So you know, we can't do that until we've done the concreting, can we? So that's what I'm waiting for on that. But yeah, it should be great. And then in here. We finished a kind of changing room and bathroom for when the pool's in use. So if you've got friends over or something, or you don't want to go up to the bedroom, you've got this one here that you can...
Yeah, there's a shower here.
There's a toilet.
The toilet.
And then here we've got a bit of room where you can kind of get changed.
Yes, with a bench or something to put the clothes
maybe some hooks here and stuff. Yeah,
that's going to be really nice.
So that's that side. Yeah, we've got the double flux system down here again to get fresh air in all the time, so real healthy house as such.
And then over here where you have the two cables hanging, that's where you're going to put chandeliers. Is that still... Yeah,
we're still going to have some chandeliers. Obviously all the lights are done. Don't know why I stopped. Oh, I know. The furniture was in the way to get those last two spots on, but all the spots work. So yeah, I mean, there's not much more to do there. More than anything, we've got a lot of cleaning to do again.
Yes.
So.
Well, until all the work is finished, all the dust work and tiling and plastering, there will always be a bit of dirt. Yeah,
I think it's going to be the kitchen really. That's all that's left to do in the main house. So, okay. So here, if people are wondering what's behind these doors.
Wait, you're going one way with your phone, and I'll go in the other way. And
okay.
Then you can. That was the.
Yeah, let's go. Let's.
So everyone can see. So we both have our own. And the good thing is, I'm good. Hello, Ed.
All right. Well, it's going to be a good place to kind of put all the cleaning stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Hoover and things. Yes, good idea. I didn't think of that.
I don't know what I'll do with the pipe. I don't know whether that even needs attention. Just maybe leave it there. And these are all the heating pipes. So it's going to be a nice warm little room in here.
Oh, heating pipes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
So what do they do?
Look at this though. We have.
It's open. Oh, it goes on the other side. Oh, neighbour.
Yeah. So people were asking, you know, what about the back garden? Well, there isn't a back garden, but it works quite well. I quite like the idea of not having a back garden, to be fair. It means everything's all on one side and you kind of using the whole garden all the time. So yeah, this is the heating. We're just probably going to do some double glazing on the other side of that. I do have access back there. We have a... no, I think we own like half a metre or something. Oh. So we can go back there. So I'll probably put some double glazing fixed units in there, in all of them along the back.
That's cute.
But this is going to be a really useful little kind of room, like I said.
Yeah, but it's nice to have a bit of an area where you can, like you said, the Hoover and the mop.
And again, for completion, we'll show you in here, but I'm sure everybody knows where we're going.
This is what the cinema room was like before Ed started the work. Here we have the cinema room.
Yeah. So yeah, it's ready to be carpeted, isn't it?
And that's going to be in January, and the day that the gentleman comes to do the carpet, we'll ask him if we're allowed to film. If not, we'll show you what it will be. And
yeah, I don't think, because of current climate, I don't think we're allowed in the same room as him. No. But we could always have a tripod there, and
I mean, I could
maybe do a time lapse of him doing it. That'd be quite cool.
If he allows us, we'll place it before, and then.
Yeah.
Speaking of tripod, I've got the tripod because I thought we could show some of them together. So it won't be just me or just you. I'll go first now, because which bedroom? Shall we start from the first one we ever did?
Yes.
Yeah. Then, so I'm going to go to the right.
Is that the right or the left?
It's my right. I mean, left here, but right there.
Are you sure we're going left?
Well, I don't know. I'm all confused now. Okay. Now let's go in here. Oh, it's nice and warm here.
Okay, yeah, the aircon is actually on in here, but it's silent, isn't it?
It is very silent, but it's a beautiful white bedroom. And it's nice. I like everything about this room. I like the floor.
So there's a view out over the roof. You can check out the beautifully tiled roof, and of course the garden of the neighbours. But
that's fine. I mean, you're high up to not disturb them, and for them not to see anything. Well, we do have a bit of repair here.
Yeah, we've got to super glue that back on maybe.
We'll do it in due time. It's just, so this one was the first one. And then we have the bathroom, because they all have their own bathrooms.
And all the same style of bathroom as well.
Well, it was very modern and easier to just choose the same, because otherwise we'd have to choose. Oh, I need to get some paint off here.
Oh, the eagle eye.
Eagle eye only just saw it. Eagle eye didn't see it before, but there's a lot to finish off. And
so people are always saying, if you're going to be selling, why are you putting furniture in? Well, it's to stage the house. Yes. We'd already bought like 90% of the furniture.
But we have now, yes. There's nothing that, I mean, the only thing new is those
three chairs, yes. 3
chairs, I think. Oh no, we did buy that, well, you did buy that cheap chandelier for 150 euros.
Yep, and that piece of yours, but that's not going to stay here, that's not going to be for sale. That little dressing table.
Yes, but that's mine.
But also, if we are selling and people come round and they decide to buy, well then we could try selling some of the furniture too.
Yeah.
If they like it.
Yeah, because you never know, they might. I mean, some of the things they are like dear, like that cabinet that you got me. That I love it. I wouldn't want to part with it. Or the paravent.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, there's certain things we're going to say not for sale, but everything else we might actually, Anna, be able to make money on. Well, because they're here, people are going to have to pay otherwise to get things in. So
even things that
things have gone up in value as well, like the chandeliers.
Yes, we couldn't believe, like, when we were looking for one, because we wanted something simple and easy, and the prices were extortionate for what was 3 times less. Well, 3-4 years ago, but I think everyone is after antiques now, no?
Yeah.
So room 1 done.
Yeah.
Bedroom 2 with a beautiful trumeau that we still need to decide whether it goes here or somewhere else.
Bedroom number 1 was above the cinema room, so that kind of puts it in perspective of where it is. Here we're above the salon, so we're looking out through to the garden where the pool is, for example. And this room, this is the room I was talking about a few vlogs ago, where they'd had a fire, and so we can see the difference in parquet in this room. So you've got the older, wider boards on this side, and then you've got the newer boards there, but they go together quite well. You can see where I had to take the older boards back a bit because there was a step, and so I just smoothed them back off a bit. You know what though, Anna? You know when we were looking at this bed setup, when I said these go underneath the beds?
Yes.
They don't go underneath the bed.
Where do they go?
Underneath the 2 things to lift it up. So you know, you know what?
You want to put it on?
I'm going to take those little pieces of skirting off each side. We're going to give it a go and put it up.
I don't know. You can try it. That doesn't mean
Don't forget.
It fits the room.
Well, yeah. And then we've got the trumeau. We need to put that on instead of that one.
Yeah, that I agree.
This room as well has a similar bathroom to the last one, slightly longer.
Yes, it does. Let me just show the other mirror, which is really nice here. And then the bathroom at the same time.
We kind of walked past all of these fireplaces because nobody ever uses a fireplace, but they're beautiful. Need to clean again. But yeah, I think this is all painted, you know.
Oh, painted marble, it's not real marble.
I think it's a different colour underneath.
You are right. Oh, it's it's nice and grey underneath.
Don't touch. No, I would just leave it like that, clean it up and leave it, you know.
Yes.
Have you seen the bathroom in this one? Yeah. Oh, I've got another plug socket there that I need to put a piece of plastic on.
Oh, see? Never-ending jobs.
When you buy these from the professional store, rather than like your DIY, you get these covers so that when you're painting, you don't get your paint on the bit that matters.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to switch the mirrors around and use that beautiful trumeau here instead of that one. Look how, it's really sweet. Could be you and me, Ed.
He looks like he's wearing lipstick. It's not me.
I don't think he's wearing lipstick.
Yes, it could, Anna.
Cheeky thing.
Right, come on, next room.
Let's go.
Get your trusty tripod.
Yep.
Leaving the best till last. Let's go in now.
Okay. So when we were saying about buying furniture, if they wanted to buy this magnificent bed,
just €1,099.99. Yeah, no, that was important to show where the bed could go, I thought.
yes.
So I can't remember how much the bed was. It wasn't particularly expensive, was it? But
No,
But you know what? It's not bad.
No, I think once it has the mattress and it's all made up.
Yeah, it'd be all right.
Yes, and it's good. I mean, I love the rosettes you've chosen here. So here we have the dressing area and two sides, so they can share. And there's no fighting for space. And Ed, where are you? Hello, Ed. So the good thing is, there's a door here, and then you open it and you can go, like, say you're having a shower, come get dressed, go back in the bedroom, so you don't have to get water in the bedroom.
So you know what the bath was called when I went and bought it from Leroy Merlin?
What was it?
Anna.
What?
Anna.
What?
Anna!
What do you want?
No, the bath was called Anna!
Okay, I didn't know that. Like, what on earth is he asking me now?
So, yeah, we did have a slight issue in this room because you don't want to be on this side because you'd be sat on the toilet like waving to people in the garden.
Oh, you can see who comes in.
Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind you having a bath and waving to me in the garden, but not sat on the toilet waving to me. So yeah, I wanted the toilet here because of that reason, but that meant that we had to get the soil pipe from here over to wherever we could get it to on that back side, because the soil pipes were on that back side. Didn't want to go out the front because the front's nice and neat, so we had to go along the floor then drop down into the ceiling above. So we had to raise all the rest of it so we could have a toilet in this corner. But I think it worked out all right.
I think it's really nice and it works out well.
But along with that came another problem, that once we'd raised it, we had to have a step down to get out of the room, and we needed 2 steps. So we ended up having to have the floor at that level, a step at this height, so you could get another step that way and another step that way. So it was a bit complicated, but it ended up working out, didn't it?
It's perfect. Yeah. I just think the electrician needs to finish his work. Yeah.
Well, the electrician's stuck finishing off a pool at the moment, so...
Don't worry, but I still see some more cleaning for me, so...
Yeah. Right, that's the main bedroom done.
We have Juliet on our balcony.
Oh, have you finished filming in there now?
Not just a bit.
But yeah, this is obviously one of the main features of the house.
Yes.
And I think once it's all landscaped, it'll be magnificent, and also get some greenery in to give a bit of privacy.
Yes. It'll
be really nice once the hedges grow up a bit. And that wall. And that pool.
Yeah, once the pool is nearly there, but it just not yet.
Yeah, that's where I got stuck yesterday, and I couldn't get in one side, couldn't get in the other side, so I just pushed a bit of soil that I had to get that all filled back in on that side, but yeah, still got to get round and get the other stuff done. But yeah, I'm going to get a guy with a big machine in, and he's just going to absolutely nuke the garden. He's just going to get it done like in a day. It'll be leveled off and perfect. So
it's going to be fun to see the progress of.
Let's carry on.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, one last thing to show is the date when the facade was made. It was 1874. So before here, there was a kind of noble house already, and then the family must have come into a lot of money and decided to put this fancy facade on the front. So this section here, really, and they did a lot of work inside, you know, building it up and making the ceilings higher. So.
The next one, we're going to see the cutest little room that's above the kitchen.
So yeah, we had to get some steps down.
Sorry, I forgot. Well, you had to make some steps, and then you did put all this parquet, which is beautiful because there was no floor, or there was something. It
was rotten.
Yeah, there was something wrong with it.
This is where the attic where I found those chairs for the dining room, but they were a bit rotten as well. I'm going to get into that corner.
Yeah.
So from here, you can see over the roof through to the church, and it is a beautiful church.
I mean, I like the bedside cabinets, because you brought this here on your own.
Yeah.
I always saw it after.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm saying it's a small bedroom. It's small small compared to the others.
Yeah, it's still a good size.
There. The bathroom is still nice and big. And
hold on, Anna, that's an interesting thing that you just did, because there's always a question, do you put a light switch on the outside of the bathroom or on the inside of the bathroom? And people just have their own opinion on it. I always say it's safer to have it on the outside. The least amount of electrical kind of switches, plugs you can have in a bathroom, the better.
I don't think it matters. As long as you know where it is, then that's fine. But it's just, you need a switch.
So yeah, I mean, it gets a bit boring in these bathrooms because they're all the same.
Yeah, but no, they're all unique in their own way, because they have their own, like some have slightly different, like double sinks, some have single sinks, and it's all the same style. It's like minimalist, but I think it suits it.
Okay.
Next bedroom.
Okie dokie. Turn the lights off because nobody's going to be here for a few days.
Oh, sorry, I turned the light on.
Yeah, I've not put the spots in along here, so this is going to have some spots along here too.
Okay, so this, I can say, this is a special double flux system. That's all I know. It circulates.
What does what does it do then, Anna?
It takes out the air from the inside and brings other air from the outside. That I don't know more.
Yeah, but what does the double flux do?
I haven't got a clue.
Well, Marty in Back to the Future, it takes you to the future and stuff. Double flux capacitor. What it does, it stops you losing any calories. So in summer you don't get hot air in, and in winter you don't get cold air in. 99.8%.
I'm convinced that. Don't worry.
Wow.
Okay, so this we're still going to put the spot up.
Yeah.
And we have the bedroom.
Yeah. Tell you what, it was nice and light even before you put that light on, wasn't it?
It is.
So this is again above the kitchen, isn't it? And again views out onto the garden.
The garden and then the beautiful magnolia tree, which is massive.
Yeah. I like the way we've got two of these mirrors and they're exactly the same, aren't they?
Yes, but it's just.
It was the lady we asked her to leave those, didn't we?
Yes, and
she said yes. And another fireplace.
And this one has an adorable bathroom again, which is, I think it's big.
So the bed's going to go between these two cabinets, obviously, and then through into Anna's bathroom.
Which you've put in a nice shower.
Yeah.
And then we have what I love about this one is the floor tiles that you've chosen. Like there's still a window even up there, so it's still a nice and light bathroom. I mean, there's another one here, but.
Yeah, basically these windows, there was some along the corridor, they're above another roof that goes above the last bedroom. And so they were quirky little windows, and when we came to replace all the windows, I decided that we should order double glazing for those too. But here's the view again.
And obviously this is going to need, because imagine having a shower.
Oh yeah. I could be across in that restaurant there, having a beer, checking you out.
That could be me in that restaurant there having a beer.
Yeah, let's just check what kind of, yeah, you could.
You check it where to stand. I don't think, go on, let's see if I was up.
So I'll be like that. Hi Anna, can you get me a beer in? I'm not so sure you'd spot anything.
No, but it's like, maybe like what is it like?
Yes, of course, some curtains
privacy.
at least, yeah, maybe some curtains.
Or not.
I don't like the stuff stuck on the windows.
No, wall curtains, that's a good idea.
Okay, well that's everything that we've renovated so far, so let's go have a look at the kitchen, which is below us, and what we're going to do in the extension.
All today. It's going to be a very long vlog. Shall we see when I'm putting it together? Because I'm worried if it's too long.
Okay.
Well, if it's not too long, we'll put it all together. If it's too long, next one.
Yeah. Come on, Anna. I tell you what we're going to do. once the light stops flickering. We're going to keep all of the work still to come for another vlog.